Live from Hopedale, Massachusetts at the Blackstone Valley Ice Arena, I'm Patrick Garapi alongside Rob O'Keefe for the second game in a back-to-back night and day doubleheader of sorts for Milford as they take on Hopkinton today. With 2 games left in the regular season, Milford is looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. We'll see how they respond coming off a big win last night. Opening puck drop coming up next. Welcome back to Hopedale. Just about set for a face-off between the Hillers and the Scarlet Hawks. Milford taking it off the opening draw into the zone and immediately turning it over. So the Hillers can head the other way, dumped into the zone by Brendan O'Leary. Claimed by Burns, but ends up popping straight up in the air right to O'Leary. And now collected by Lynch. He flips it up and out of the zone. Played by Pickens. Turns it over. White looking to get a shot off. Ends up being poked away. Lynch turnaround shot goes way wide. Malzerini plays it in deep. Now taken back by Pickens. He's got a man at center ice who dumps it in. Past Burns. And the Hillers will get a change here. Burns quickly trying to transition it to White, who just chips it in. Now Matt Zacina on the play. Plays up to Mike Messier. Messier trying to cut out on Croto. Shot and net is off.
Where'd that shot end up going? I didn't see it.
Neither did I.
Did it go under the net?
Are we the worst or what?
Oh, it's noon on President's Day. Give us a break.
Second line out now from Nyland. Can't win the draw, goes back. Ticina plays it back in. Verduccio looking for Gilliott on the boards. Gilliott plays off the glass and finds a man who's got Wild trying to get a step on the defender. Wild in, trying to tuck it past, and a good play
penalty
there.
Shot. It's got to be a penalty shot.
Could it be the second in back-to-back games?
That would be pretty sweet. He had a clear lane to the net. Yeah, it's a penalty shot.
Here we go again.
Nice effort by Wild. Croto doesn't want one, though. He's still on the ice. Here we go. Second penalty shot in 2 days here at Hopedale.
Still tired from last night.
Let's hope Wild isn't too tired here. Balzerini is giving some pointers here.
Danny Collins is set in net for Hopkinton, and here comes Wild. Coming in over the line, deking slowly, methodically. Shot and a save. Collins stuck with that one.
Yeah, he stood with him. Nice save.
Wasn't fooled as he tried to go back to the forehand.
Teammates give him some props there.
Big play early on for Hopkinton. Maybe give him a little bit of life. Some extra momentum. They take the face-off. That's Pickens behind the net playing it around. Collected by Ticina. Stick down now collected by Milford, but looks like we'll have a high stick here. Face-off will come just outside the Hopkinton zone. Nyland on the draw, wins it back. Gilliott collects it. Plays it to Croto, who tries to dump it in, but doesn't get much on it. Now play up to Messier. Messier lays it in deep where Cole can go in to get it. Messier all over Wild now. He leaves off for Croto. Croto trying to play it up, does. Wild tries a little pass to himself, doesn't really succeed though. Hopkinton regains in the neutral zone. Over the line now, Decina shot and it's saved by Ireland. Puck's in the netting here.
Oh.
And Ireland will collect that one.
Ireland whacked the inside of the net trying to play it up to himself. That was a tricky one.
No score early in this one. Just a couple minutes into this game. Mobilia on the third line out now. He wins it back. Lathrop played it around to Chase. Chase takes it back down low. Looking for an exit. This guy's man, Schuler, trying to collect at his feet. Unable to, now taken back by Brendan Anderson.
Third line had some good minutes last night. See if they can keep that going here today.
Everybody was chipping in last night in a nice 9-2 victory. Nick Agerbeck behind his net playing it. Turned over into the slot, but recollected by Hopkinton and dumped in where Lathrop will go back. Lathrop paired with Verduccio right now. Dumped out and taken back by Pickens, who plays this to his D partner, Tom Kinsler. Now cutting into the zone, stopped abruptly by Verduccio. Taken back in behind the net, circling around, and we have a whistle here as the net appears to have come off again.
So one of the home ice advantages here at Hopedale, a net that'll just pop up as moorings every now and then.
Or at many of the FMC rinks found here in southern
No, not true at all. It happens a lot here, Patrick. More than normal.
Off the faceoff, Pickens winding up, shot off a body and goes to the corner. Rojo sprays it up and out of the zone, sent back in by Kinsler. Now taken by Lynch at center ice. He plays off for Balzerini, unable to collect it though, and into the bench. A little bit of a slower start to this one today.
Can't blame him. Milford played a physical night game last night. 9-2 win over Bellingham.
Because honestly, who likes a matinee?
Not a big fan of matinees in hockey, Patrick, as you know.
Well aware. Collected here by
Not a big
Jordan
fan of
Carroll.
anything matinee, for that matter. Oh, we got a tripping call here.
Hopkinson's going to go on the power play.
Well, Milford did a better job today of staying out of the box early. At least not
almost
in the first couple minutes. But,
almost got to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's face-off taken by Hopkinton behind the net. Collected by Finlayson. Out in front, near chance. Now Decina trying to work his way to the middle. He's got White on him. Lays it off for Anderson. Anderson to the corner. Burns plays it out of the zone. Collins leaves it for Anderson. We'll try and get this power play started back up. He skates through center ice, and they'll do the jump and chase here. Into Croto's corner. Unable to collect it, and Hopkinson has possession. Good play by Balzerini here as this one's going all the way down ice. Looks like he's going to be a little bit hot to get to, but overall, good play there. Waste a few more seconds off the clock.
Balzerini, one of their stronger penalty killers.
Shot high there over the blocker of Ireland. Good look there for Alex Terry. Now played to the point for Decina. Decina back over to Carroll. Carroll's shot went off body. And we have a whistle here. And it looks like we're going to get a hooking call. With 11 seconds to go on the Hopkinton power play. It's going to be nullified. So good kill overall from Milford, as they'll be now looking at their first power play of the afternoon coming up shortly. Wild chips it in, playing behind the net. Out to Verduccio. Verduccio chips it back in. Wild cutting to the slot, in the high slot now, trying to deke around a player. Ends up losing it, and it's pushed back out of the zone by Hopkinton. Verduccio back to collect. Messier in on Verduccio, forced a bad pass, and recollected by Pickens, who plays to his D partner. Unable to get it out though. Nyland looking for a centering attempt, can't get anything through. Played out, up but not out, and sent back in where Gilliat can find it. Gilliat leaves off for Nyland. Nyland has a man on him, that's Kinsler. Now Gilliat leading off for Wild, back to Gilliat, looking for a chance, centering shot.
Oh.
Shot on, and a save there by Collins.
Too bad Gilliat had Nyland right in front of the net.
Nyland was wide open on the side. I don't think Gilliat saw him though. Probably a tougher path to get that puck through than we could see. Griffin Lynch out now. Wins the draw back, going D to D to Croteau. Croteau plays it in down deep where White can get it. White with Anderson all over him. Lynch into support. White trying to find Lynch out front. Hopkinton dumps it around. And they'll be out of the zone here. As coming up on the rush is Hopkinton, number 19, Finlayson. With
Nice
a
save.
shot on and a good save there by Ireland on a shorthanded bid. Milford's power play about to expire. As Hopkinson's back at full strength. Gets into the zone. Centered out front. Here's a good chance here. Another center shot and a score! Parked at the side of the net was Brendan O'Leary, and he found the puck.
Yeah, bad turnover by Milford there. I couldn't really see who whiffed on the puck, but trying to play it out of the zone. They had a little bit of help coming back, but it just wasn't enough to compensate for that turnover.
Bit of a sloppy play there, and Milford finds himself behind the 8 ball in this one. 1-0 Hillers with 8:10 to go here in the first. Face off back into the Hillers zone now. Third line out for Milford. Battle along the end boards here. And now able to play it out is Messier looking for a man to see.
Nice stick.
Good play there by Croteau, and back the other way comes Schuler. Schuler plays it beneath the goal line. Mobilia into chase. But taken back and sent up ice. Messier a little hot to handle on the pass. Leaves it shot over the blocker. Alex Terry with another high shot there. Tessina touring the offensive zone. Shot, good kick save there by Ireland. And Chase will skate it out. He's got 2 men converging on him, and throwing the hit is Tessina. Tessina collects, looks for a man, he's got him. It's Messier up the wing, he dumps it in. Goes off the side of the net, taken by Croteau, checked off the puck. Good job of sticking with it, though. Takes a hit there. Agerbeck coming in, trying to hit Croteau, and Croteau gave him the business. Clear attempt, gets blocked down into the slot. Chance from the point, also blocked. And Mobilia is able to clear it out of the zone. He's going to go off for a line change.
Yeah, Milford's back on their heels a little bit here. Hillers are really pushing it to them.
Yeah, they look ready to go.
And you can't blame them playing in that late game last night that was moved to Sunday after the snowstorm on Saturday.
Nonetheless, still only 1-0 here. With a lot of time to go in this one. Wild to take the face off. Unable to win it, as back to get it is Allen. Allen trying to chip it past Nyland, unable to. Nyland dogging him. Now Anderson able to send it out, and a funny bounce off the boards. puts it out front, but Milford unable to really take advantage of that. Agerbeck sends it out of the zone, and Verduccio will play it. Agerbeck bring it back in, dumps it right in on Ireland. He plays it smartly and redirects it over to Lathrop. Lathrop finding Wild on the stretch pass down the wing and beneath the goal line. Trying to beat his man Pickens to the outside, ends up losing the puck. And back the other way comes O'Leary. He's going to try and slow things down. Back to Pickens. Pickens plays back to O'Leary. O'Leary turns it over. Gilliott in the slot. He's got a chance here over to Nyland. Nyland a wild center. Nice. Scores! Oh. That's hockey, baby. Nice finish by Nyland there and a great effort by the second line.
That's what we were seeing last night, the unselfishness, looking to pass before you shoot, get the easy goal.
Really tight play and close too. I'm surprised able to thread the pass through, but he was.
Patience.
So Milford gets what they were looking for in the form of a response goal. Play in the neutral zone here, Messier. Shot wide on the glove side. Played by DeCina, center attempt. Cut off by Lynch. Played up the boards but not out. Kept in there by Delaney. Croto tries to go around the net. All he finds is a Hopkinton player though. Alex Terry collects it. Leaves it behind. Center attempt for Terry. Oh, near play there from Messier. Couldn't get the shot off though. Terry stapled by Burns. Manages to stay on his feet. Lynch looking to play it up and out, and it's finally able to on second effort.
That's interference right there.
And we should have a call here. Balzerini drawing a call, as he had a Hopkinton player draped all over him.
It's not a bad penalty to take there. Balzerini had open ice ahead of him with the puck, so the defenseman elected to just push him down and take the penalty instead of giving a 2-on-1.
That was Dan Delaney, the sophomore defenseman. Putting Milford back on the power play now, a chance to take the lead. Milford off the draw has won it. Balzerini walking out the hash marks. He's got Wild at the point calling for it. Instead tries to center it, finds White at the other end of the net. White plays it back to Croto. Attempted down low, cut off. Now battle along the end boards, collected by Balzerini, trying to dance in. Ends up losing the puck and it's dumped back down. Able to find the puck there was Finlayson. Now trotting up ice is Balzerini. Finds Lynch, who gets stapled by Anderson. Having some trouble getting to his feet. Good play there by Collins. Nice save. Here's another chance and a shot gobbled up by the goaltender, Danny Collins. Collins here boasting a 2.57 goals against average and a .877 save percentage. Tie up off the draw, collected by White. Plays back to Wild.
Oh, he brought
Wild
it out.
Just outside the line. And that's going to bring a face-off outside the zone. Too bad there.
Playing a little tightrope there.
Only 28 seconds left to go on the power play for Milford. Not a bad crowd today, all things considered, for an afternoon game. Played back into White. He trickles it down low. Balzerini trying to meet it, taken by Pickens and thrown right back up ice. Ireland slows it down and plays off for Wild with 9 seconds left to go on the power play. Wild able to dump it in and around, met by Lynch. Lynch takes another heavy hit there. Center attempt and a save
nice
by
save.
Collins. Ready on the doorstep was Balzerini with a chance, and Collins ready to meet him. Now skating up ice is Terry. Terry lays it over from Messier. He's unable to collect it. Balzerini trying to tap around and out of the zone. He does. He's got Wild with him, trying to get over to him, but a good play by DeCina. cancels that out. Now Balzerini able to take it back, trying to fight to the center. Goes down looking for a call, not finding anything though. Play goes on. Nyland elects to go back to the defense, but didn't see Messier there. Kept in still. Joliet over at the hash marks. Bouncing pass over the stick of Croto. Now Wild with it. Plays back to the point for Nyland, who will chip it back down deep. Joliet leaves it off, but it's recollected there by Messier. He's got Decino with him, as well as Terry. Nyland able to cancel that one out. Now Hopkinton flips it in on Ireland. He's just going to take a face-off here with 1:47 to go. Looks like Milford's starting to get their feet underneath them. Face-off won by Hopkinton, shot wide and deflected by Mobilia. And now he'll take it out of the zone. Mobilia over the blue line looking for a shot. Save. And the rebound is steered aside where Finlayson can collect it. He passes it up, finds LeBlanc. LeBlanc trying to cut past Burns, unable to. Now played back. Oh, nice little move there by Finlayson. Finlayson brought down on the play. No call there. It was a good hit by Schuler and laid out for him. And Schuler's going to be able to meet this one. He's got a man right on him, and he lifts his stick. Good play there by Kinsler.
Not sure what the...
Oh, and there's a hit there by Schuler, and they're going to call it.
Wow, jeez.
Looks like he was just putting his arms up in defense, bracing for a hit. Got the best of it, and in the end, he's going to pay in the form of a minute 30 seconds, maybe even a goal.
That's a tough call.
So Milford will look to try and kill this one off and at least keep the 1-1 tie heading into the intermission. Puck played up but not out, kept in by Anderson. His shot deflected. Good save there by Ireland. With some leg on off his own player's stick. Now played around, Lathrop trying to meet it. Unable to get it out. Behind the net with it is Terry. Good hit there by Verduccio, sending a man to the ice. Cena at the point, plays it back down low to Terry. Terry, shot never gets through. Another chance, save. Oh, a good chance there, missed as the puck was bouncing. Escaped back out by White, and he gets sent down to the ice by Anderson. 22 on 22 there. Now here comes Cena, shot in, good save by Ireland. And he'll take a face-off with 16.2 to go.
Looks like Ireland's going to be putting in some work on this power play.
Oh, he already has. About half of it killed off already. Only 12 seconds left here. Cena at the point, shot tipped by White. Puck goes to the corner. Now lost and played out of the zone, and that one should just about do it for the first period here. Hopkinton got on the board early, but it was Milford responding on a great tic-tac-toe goal by Nyland. And after one period, we have a 1-1 tie. Second period face-off coming up in just a bit. Just about set here for the second period. Please don't cut me off, Rob. I'm trying to do my job. Face off, open up the second period here. Played into the Milford zone. Met there by Jordan Carroll. And behind the net now with it is Terry. Terry leaves it off and Croto takes it and tries to whip it out and is able to. Anderson plays it to his defensive partner, Decina. Cena back to Anderson, who will take it in and skate it out. Dumped in, shot, and a save there by Ireland as a dump-in was met quickly there by Terry, who took a quick slap shot on Ireland. Face off to the left of Ireland. Won by Hopkinton. Slick little play there by Finlayson. Laid it back to the defense, Anderson, but unable to corral it. Finlayson takes it back in. He's got a little bit of hop in his step. Dancing around Lathrop. Center attempt. Oh, and unable to corral that one was Brendan O'Leary. Oh, nearly. Puck still in the zone here. Not sure where it is.
I think it hopped up into the bench. Yeah.
And so face-off will come just outside of Milford's defensive zone. Gilliott trying to play it up, but Brendan O'Leary intercepted that one. Verduccio looking for Wild, has him on the boards. Checked down by O'Leary, taken back by Verduccio. Verduccio trying to play it around Finlayson. Unable to. Finlayson, nifty little pass there. Again, unable to corral it was O'Leary. O'Leary now back to the point. Shot tipped and deflected over the hash marks. Wild unable to get a handle on the puck. Comes up a little high with a hit, sends this man down. And now Gilliott's able to play up to Wild, who's looking to get stepped on his man Pickens. Wild shot off the bar. Oh, that was a labeled wrist shot. He had Collins beat there. Gilliott able to flip it in. Met by Pickens. Played around. Now taken back by Gilliott. He absorbs a big hit there. Courtesy Alex Terry. And the Hillers come back the other way. Able to get down low and met by Burns. Was messier. Burns battling for the puck in the corner against Decina and Terry. Played up and out of the zone. No icing here. Oh, a funny hop out front.
We've seen that before in that corner. Comes off of the corner boards. Weird.
Very fortunate for Collins. And no Scarlet Hawk there to meet the puck. Now trying to skate it out through too many men was Croto. Burns forced to go back and chip it ahead. White lays into his man. Sanger attempt, trying to dance through, was Terry. Now a chance for Decina kicked aside from a tough angle. Messier on the puck, ridden hard to the boards by Burns. Ooh, that's a hard one. Shot from another tough angle and a save on Terry. Behind the net now. Trying to put out front, collected by Balzerini, and he'll skate up the wing. Balzerini trying to play it to himself, and a little bit of an interference call there, sticking the leg out.
Yeah.
Oh, he is not happy with that one. Balzerini's got to be careful here. I think he might get a penalty if he's not careful.
Not sure whether the ref is having a long discussion with a non-captain on the ice. If he's going to the box, just bring him to the box.
So going to the box on this one will be Brendan Anderson, the senior for Hopkinton. That was a big body check right there, but not completely clean. Puck won by Milford. Back to Wild. He's got an open look. Shot off the mask. It might have sounded like it might have gone. It was up high. Pickens trying to clear the zone, unable to. And on a second effort, it's played out where Finlayson, the dangerous Hiller, unable to keep it though. Sent back down by Hopkinton. Milford having trouble getting this power play started. Croto finds Balzerini right up the middle. Balzerini looking for a shot and a save. Covered up there by Collins. He'll take the whistle with about 7 seconds to go on the power play. Face-off won by Lynch, a little too strong though, and right past Croto's stick. He's forced back into the zone. Balzerini takes from behind the net. Lays it out for Wild. Wild going up the wing. Past the defender, Delaney, in behind the net. Wild still controlling, now leaves it off for Balzerini. Balzerini trying to switch directions on a defender. Plays back to the point, Croto. Over the corner, met by Wild. Now collected, Lynch a shot and a save there by Collins. Holding the post. Balzerini behind the net now, got nobody up. Oh, correction, there is Lynch and stopped on the doorstep. Another chance and a save. Or correction, goes wide. And out of the zone. As Hopkinton sends it back toward Ireland. And that'll be icing here. His team's back at full strength.
Milford just couldn't get set up on that power play.
Kind of a sloppy start to the second period for both teams, really.
Story so far for the Hillers has been they get chances in front, but they're either whiffing on the puck or just not making that connection, that last pass for the goal.
Who knows what the ice conditions are like today, although it's a pretty cold day, all things considered. Back to the point, Lathrop throws it in, and Pickens deflects it to the corner, and taken back by Agerbeck. Agerbeck loses
Good job
it.
on Mobilia.
Played back to the corner. Up but not out, Lathrop keeps it in. Finds Schuler. Schuler with a little backhand to the corner, met by Chase. Chase loses it, takes down his man. And Agerbeck will clear. Verduccio sends it right back in. Pickens back in pursuit along with Kinsler. Kinsler plays it up and out. And into Milford zone where Verduccio will meet it and spank it off the boards. Kinsler quick to play it back in. Verduccio with a man on him, plays around to his defensive partner, but just beyond his reach. Anderson, a little attempt there, goes wide on the stick side. Now Verduccio trying to slow things down here. Looking for a lane out. And Mobilia trying to chip it past the man. Anderson able to reclaim, send it back the other way. Trying to lay a hit on him was Schuler. Now off Mobilia's skate, D to Anderson. And a turnover here. Mobilia, a little nice deep there. And a good stick by a Hiller. That'd be Billy Allen on the play. Now Juliet. Back to Lathrop. Lathrop unable to get the shot through. Now a little lay ahead here. It's Finlayson. He's got some speed. And Ireland unable to collect that one. And it's a goal there. Ireland not happy with himself. The Hillers are back on top.
Yeah,
Finlayson showing some tremendous speed there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, kind of a bad decision by Ireland to come out that far.
For Finlayson, he's the leading goal scorer for the Hillers. Now getting his 12th on the year.
Yeah, if you're going to turn it over, you don't want to turn it over to that guy. He's got some skills.
Off the draw now, the Hillers looking for more entering the zone. Big hit there by Nyland. Thrown toward the net by Terry and sticked away by Ireland. Now played up for Wild. Wild leaves it for Croto. He's got a man on him, it's Messier. Draped on him. Also helping him out is Terry, but unable to come up with the puck. Another unfortunate chance there for the Hillers, just not going their way. They get a quick re-entry though. Messier unable to handle the puck. Burns will play it instead. And it's turned back over. Coming the other way, centering attempt there, and unable to get the stick on it was Tessina. Or he seemed to just really heel it. Now absorbing the Terry hit
Nice
was
save.
Gilliatt, and a good save there by Ireland as well. Lots of action happening in that sequence.
Yeah, Milford's coasting right now, and you only get so many of those lucky bounces for your side in hockey, so they got to step it up here if they want to win this game.
Still very much in it with half the game to go. Lynch out to take the draw. He can't win it. Now cycled around, met at the point by Delaney. Delaney fighting to keep it in, throws it toward the net, goes off Verduccio's leg into the corner. Verduccio plays it around to the other corner, met by Delaney, chipped back in. Balzerini trying to get it out as well, and they are now successful. We have a little 2-on-2 here. White gloves the puck down, but still bouncing off some sticks, and Lynch unable to corral it. Play back toward the net, doesn't get to White. Lynch high sticks it down, but it's all legal here. Now Finlayson with a little dump in toward the net. It's a bouncer in on Ireland. He'll collect it and hold for the next face-off. He had Jordan Carroll in swarming around him as well. Carroll on the draw. Now Finlayson leaves off for Anderson. Anderson shot on Ireland, a good save there. Going into the butterfly. Now handling it is Finlayson, leaves off for his man Anderson. Deflected and goes wide. Just throwing it towards the bodies and traffic in front, seeing what can happen. White trying to play it out, unsuccessful though. Cycled back in by Finlayson.
Puck's got a mind of its own tonight. Today.
Played out, and White trying to gain a step, but the puck explodes off of his stick just a little too far. Balzerini cranks it back in behind the net. Balzerini with a good stick there, plays in deep. He's on Anderson right now, and he's gonna get called here. This time in a battle between Anderson and Balzerini. It'll be Balzerini going to the box. Seeing some activity between those two players this afternoon. So the Hillers back to the power play, looking to extend the lead. Decina over the boards. Play back down low, cycle to the slot, and shot goes high. Carroll right into the slot, turnaround shot, off the post and in! I think Finlayson might have gotten that one too.
Yep, the Hillers are getting to the loose pucks before Milford. That's been the story here, and at the beginning of the game, the Hillers were not capitalizing on those loose pucks in front, and now they are.
Led by Cam Finlayson this period, having a strong one. So we're gonna find out what Milford's made of here. Down by 2 with about 5 minutes to go in the second period. Centering attempt for Decina, shot and a save there. Play with a high stick and Cantaletta with Milford on the touch. Played ahead. Nice play by Nyland to glove it ahead and into the corner. Gilliatt into support. Takes the hit at the side of the net now. Taken back and skate it out. Played up for Decina, who takes a hit from Croto. Give him a nice little how you do. Croto played it up, Wild looking to skate in, loses control of the puck. Nyland will throw it in. He takes a hit from Decina, and that's going to be a call there.
Not sure what that call is.
Looks like he might be getting called for a high stick of. Didn't seem like a late hit at all.
Yeah, it looked like a clean check to me.
Just a little body thump.
Oh, what? Yeah. What?
They're calling a high stick.
Okay.
Lynch can't win the draw. White able to collect though, plays it back to the point, finds Croto. Now back to White, puck bounced off his stick and chipped up and into the bench by Jordan Carroll. First 12 seconds burned off this power play. Lynch flanked by White and Nyland, with Wild on the point paired up with Croto. Wild forced it back into his zone to collect the puck. Carroll and Finlayson in on the forecheck. Ooh, big attempt at body contact there. Carroll looking for the hit. Milford's got possession in the Hopkinton zone. Collected by Croto, shot on, tipped.
Nice tip.
And just wide on the left side. It's to be White in front of the net. Now Nyland behind, center attempt, can't get through. Anderson, good defense there. Wild at the point, holds on to it. Surveys his options, now puck goes off the stick of Finlayson. He's been the best player of the period so far. Played over. Good look for Croto, shot and right into the gut. Might have been able to take it in a little bit closer, but elected to take the shot from there. And Collins saw it all the way.
Looked like it didn't come off the stick the way it wanted it to. Didn't get a lot of wood on it.
Type off face-off now taken by Anderson. Played up but not out. And strong play temporarily. Ooh, high stick there. And I think Croto's gonna go. He ended up hitting one of the Hillers in the head with his stick.
Can't do that.
Certainly cannot. So in about 3 seconds, the Hillers will go back on the power play looking to try and extend their lead to 3 just before the end of the period. Milford needs a big kill here. Anderson shot on it, good save by Ireland.
Anderson could have brought that in even further if he wanted to. There was no one being responsible for the front of the net there on defense.
Anderson's one of the bigger bodies on the ice too. Played in deep. Burns behind the net. He's got a man on him, looks to be Allen. Correction, Carroll. Good stick there by White, but taken right back by Terry. His shot from the point hits a body, and Burns give a soft little tap out of the zone. Play around by Balzerini. He finishes the job, sending it beneath the goal line past Collins. Now Decina having a little bit of trouble with Balzerini on the forecheck. Taken by Anderson. Anderson back to Terry. Terry in down deep. Carroll's gonna get to this one first. Lays it back for Anderson over to Decina. Back to Carroll, cutting toward the slot. Can't handle the puck though. And Balzerini is able to get it out.
He's tired.
He slowly throws that one down the ice. He's gonna go out for a line change here. About 15 seconds to go on the power play for the Hillers. Taken in down deep on a nice move. Put right to the slot, but right in the skates of Finlayson. Looking for a natural hat trick. Decina now tripped up on the play and no call. Calling some incidental contact there. Centering attempt, unable to get it to Terry though. Puck's really just flying off sticks today. Finlayson in the corner. Back to the point, Anderson's drive off a skate, cutting in front. That was Terry. And this one should come out of the zone.
No, it's staying inside. Went off the goalie maybe?
No, that definitely went off the forward skates. Missed call here, tough break. Taken, shot wide by O'Leary there. Messier now in the corner, plays it down low. Taken back by Lynch, plays high off the glass and out of the zone. Past Delaney, he's forced to go back with Billy Allen. Tries to play around to Allen, checked off by White. White finds man, Balzerini shot into the netting as that hit one of the Hiller sticks. Good play by the defender there with about 45 seconds to go. Face-off won by Milford. Put toward the net. Chance there. Unable to put it home was White. Trying to tuck a backhand home. Unable to get the right leverage, though. That was a tough angle. That shot almost gets through. Might have gotten through to the net. Either way, it didn't get in. Croto over the line. Shot glove down. Going wide, but Collins taking no chance. He'll slow down the play here and take a stoppage with 22.3 to go. Face-off won by the Hillers. Played around, bounce over O'Leary's stick. Balzerini putting toward the net, tipped on, and a good glove save there. Excellent positional save from Collins. He was square to that shot, even with the tip. Hillers able to get out of zone, lays it ahead. Finlayson looking for one more before the end of the period. He's got 5 seconds to make something happen here in the corner. Puck played off, tied up, sent around by Balzerini. That's going to do it. So the Hillers come out strong in the second and end up leaving it with a 2-goal advantage. Milford's looking for answers this intermission. They'll come back in the third, hoping to tie it up and find a way. They need a couple. 3-1 after 2. We're just about set for the third period here. And we'll find out if Milford is too, as play is underway. Taken by the Hillers. Carroll cross center ice, turned over, and taken back by Pickens.
I hope his nickname is Slim.
Or Carl.
Sure he's never heard that before.
Your everyday Carl Pickens reference. Burns along the end boards, coming out a little high for his position. Now retreating back toward the net. Trying to get out to Balzerini, he's successful. Taken back though by the Hillers. And picked off by Croto. Going into the zone at the circle, shot high and wide.
That was a good read by Croto.
Burns forced to play back. Icing here against the Hillers. Just a minute into the third period. So the Hawks have 14 minutes left to work with here to find the back of the net twice. Puck laid out. Cena trying to get to it. He's on top of Lathrop. Lathrop puts him into the boards. A little bit of a hold going on there, but no calls being made. Shot put toward that by Allen. And gets put to the corner. Back out, Allen keeps it in. Allen looking for a better angle. Ends up getting put down and now played out for a while. Wild trying to get the step on Allen and decides to pull up. Wild gets a little separation, lets a shot go. And that one goes wide. Cena in the neutral zone dancing through some people. Now plays it over to Anderson.
Oh.
And Anderson just sent Gilliott for a ride. Wild takes a hit, plays off for Nyland. Nyland trying to get past the check of Agerbeck, who does. and then ends up running into Terry. Played up for Koshev, but now sent back into the Hiller zone. Yeah, be Kinsler here. Kinsler looking for his man, unable to get him though, and taken back by Schuler. Hiller's dumping in deep. Burns plays it around. Only man there is Agerbeck though. Now into the corner. Danny Johnson in there to help. And Milford back the other way up ice now. Schuler trying to deke past his man, goes down on the play into the corner, and Mobilia now trying to help out. Schuler collects the puck. We have a penalty coming up here.
On Schuler?
It looks like it is going to be a Hiller power play.
Was it a trip or something? No, it's Chase. For a
That's right.
hit to the head.
Hiller's to the power play here. Behind the net. Now handling the puck are the Hillers. Terry finds Manzacina at the point. Decina's shot hits a stick. And now Finlayson collects and slows it, things back down over to Anderson at the point. Anderson's shot goes off his own man. Carroll has to shake that one off. Decina from his own zone now. Skating over the blue line, looking for some space. Taken behind the net, has Anderson, Ireland a little bit out of position there temporarily. Croto stretch pass, trying to find Balzerini. Just a little in tight for him though.
Big hit.
A little contact there. Finlayson leaves it off. Chance there, but a good back check by White. And Balzerini able to play it out with 30 seconds to go on the man advantage for the Hillers. Balzerini in pursuit of Anderson. These two have been on each other all night.
Balzerini's relentless on the forecheck.
Yes.
On the penalty kill.
Working hard there. Anderson plays it off Balzerini.
That's
Taken
gonna
back
pay
by
off
White.
here.
Anderson might be a little tired here. White shot and a good save there by Collins with the glove. Staying square with the shot.
He's going to play it. No whistle.
So play will continue here.
Balzerini's got to be tired here.
Terry crosses zone, loses control of the puck, and Burns has it now. Burns, tough pass there, collected. Messier with a shot attempt, never gets through. Wild will take it back the other way in a 1-on-2 situation. Absorbs a hit and keeps going, but ends up losing the puck. Now played out of the zone, and Nyland will play it back in. Played up, coming in with Danny Johnson.
Nice stick check.
Now Nyland working along the end boards, along with Burns and Wild. Whole mess of players over there, finally out of the zone. Off the glove of the outstretched Pickens. Now taking the corner, Gilliat in there with Delaney. Delaney kicks it out. Finds man Messier. Over the Burns, a Burns shot. Hurried shot goes wide. Nyland trying to chip it past Pickens. Pickens doing a good job on the boards. Gilliat takes it, lays over for Burns. Burns trying to get a shot off really high and wide. Didn't have much of an angle though with the defender coming in there. Collins able to make the save off of that one. 9:04 to go in the game now, still 3-1 in favor of Hopkinton. Face off with the first line out there, unable to keep it in though, as Balzerini is now in a race. Going back there with O'Leary, and it's out of the zone safely. Anderson flips it back in, and Lathrop will go back to get it. Lathrop's pass taken back, though, by the Hillers. Finlayson dancing along the line. He's bumped out of zone by Balzerini. Goes to his defenseman, Billy Allen. Allen sends it in deep. Funny bounce, goes right back to Allen. Allen plays it.
There's that funny corner again.
O'Leary back to Finlayson at the point. Finlayson winds up, shot goes high. Well over the glove and the net. Now played over to White, he'll chip it out. But not too far, as Finlayson takes it in just a little too soon. Jordan Carroll still in the zone there for the Hillers. And now they'll get a face-off back at even strength. A little bit of play in the neutral zone here, now dumped in. Burns behind the net, looking for some options, finds a man. Balzerini, actually, Lynch that was, unable to collect it. Ireland slows things down. Burns has to go back and get it again. He's in a race with Terry, chips it through, stands up Messier, and Balzerini will take it back the other way. He's got Lynch with him, trying to stay on side, does. Balzerini to the wing. Now looking to find a man out front. Center attempt cut off. There's a chance for Burns, shot. Oh, just wide there. I think he had Collins beat. White, good hit along the boards, plays out. White working toward the slot, shot high over the blocker. And the Hillers finally get out of the zone. Lynch is in a race with DeCina. Chops at it, goes into the netting, and that will get a whistle here with 7:13 to go. Mobilia to take the draw against Danny Johnson. Mobilia wins it behind the net. Hillers looking to regain possession here. Hard hit on there by Agerbeck. He's going to go for that hit on Verduccio.
That's a tough call. I thought he was shoulder on shoulder there.
Perhaps another case of the hard-hitting penalties.
Yeah, and that wasn't really a dangerous check. They're both moving at the same speed together, and one of them got the worst of it.
Well, it works for Milford's benefit. They really need one here with just over 7 minutes to go in the game. And that's not the start they wanted, as it's put back toward Ireland into his zone. Now Balzerini up for Lynch. Lynch trying to work in deep. Taking the corner by Anderson. Wild trying to stay on the puck hard. Plays back to Croto. Croto chips back and then played back for Croto, but read by Hopkinton. It's Finlayson in a race with Croto.
Nice job by Ireland to stay in the net.
I think he learned his lesson from earlier. Milford recollects here with 45 seconds to go on the power play. Bad pass out of the zone. And Allen will take this back for Hopkinton. He absorbs a hit from Balzerini, but takes a little more time off of the clock. Wild coming across the zone, looking to find an opening. Instead, elects to go behind the net. Seems to have been really the whole theme of the offense tonight, but they've had trouble establishing some good rhythm. Trying to keep it in his Lynch by a good chip out by Carroll.
Yeah, it's too bad they couldn't set anything up on that power play. They could have really capitalized and got back in this game.
Just about over now. Wild in the neutral zone. Back at even strength. Has it tipped off his stick by Finlayson. Nice play. Oh, he's dancing with it. Gets it off to his teammate DeCina. Good save there by Ireland. Doing whatever he can to keep the team in it.
Talk about move there. Spinning around.
He's a slippery player. showing some really good skill. His 2 goals are the difference in this one. Puck played dangerously through the center. Now back down low where Messier finds it. Tipped off his stick by Nyland. He's got to step on a man, and he's got Wild with him. Wild has it, shot high and wide on the glove side. Trying to pick the corner.
Yeah, he's been going for that top left corner all night.
Almost had it that one time with but he hit the bar. Wild waiting patiently, looking for options. Lathrop's one-timer gets blocked down. This could be trouble here. It's Decina. Verduccio trying to chase him down. Decina cuts in, avoids the hit. Decina loses the puck temporarily. Now gets to Allen, trying to redirect on net, goes wide. Centering attempt out front, and a save on Decina. Now kept in by Delaney. Delaney to the corner, centering attempt, no one home. Wild takes it back. He lays it ahead for Nyland, just out of his reach though, and icing there. I don't think there's any question that a little bit of fatigue is coming into play today.
Oh, totally. That game last night.
That was an emotional win.
You know, senior night. A lot of fans here, a lot of physicality in that game. Got moved over from Saturday night, and they're a little bit tired this morning. Can't blame them.
Now White, good acceleration through the zone. Finds the man, Balzerini, good chance, shot goes wide. Oh, that was a good look for him there. Unable to capitalize though, was Balzerini. Now the puck goes scoring past the crease. Trying to get out his Agerbeck, unable to, and whistle here.
Offsides. Milford's having trouble establishing a net front presence today. They're getting pucks to slide out in front of the crease, but no one's there to slam it home.
Milford down to their last 3 minutes and 45 seconds now. D in the Hopkinton zone. Now Billy Allen looks to go back to Anderson. Anderson up, chip pass, doesn't get through. Cut off by Grotto, shot and a good save with the blocker by Collins. Now chipped out. Trying to get a step was Carroll, unable to though. Thrown back in deep by Brendan O'Leary. Burns will have it. Burns plays up to no one really. No icing though, so that's waved off. Milford will go for a change here, needing some fresh legs. Second line out now, Wild, Nyland, and Gilliott. Behind his net's Croto, looking for a stretch pass up ice. Not there though is Nyland. That one goes all the way in on Collins. He'll cover up. Terry to take the draw against Nyland. Nyland trying to win it forward. Ends up spraying it to the corner. Now play up to Cena. Turns it over to Gilliott. Gilliott elects to throw back to the corner. Laying in for Wild. Can't get there. Gilliott reclaims it and then turns it over. Cena up ahead for Messier. He's got Terry with him. Messier in a 2-on-1. Redirected and just wide of the net. Terry with a tricky little backhand play to make there. Those can be hard to make. Now Decina trying to reclaim the puck toward the slot, unable to. Back to the point, shot tipped by Terry, and that one still manages to go wide. Kept in again, sent to the corner. Wild trying to skate it out, get it past his man Pickens, unable to, and he'll skate within the zone himself. Now trying to tuck it in, and puts it off the goaltender Collins. Good save there, holding the post. Wild strong on the puck, leaves it for Gilliott. Gilliott centering attempt, unable to get it was Nyland. Going to the bench is Ireland. And we have an empty net here with just under a minute 40 to go. Cena, soft little dump into the zone. And what do we have here? Something behind the play.
Something happened. And who we have going to the box? Wild.
Well, that one might all but seal the fate for this game for Milford, as they will now be forced to play shorthanded for just about the remainder of the game.
Refs getting together for a chat here.
Burns is in there having a chat with the whole Hopkinton team out on the ice. In a game of many, you could say, missed opportunities, it was Hopkinton who was able to really separate themselves thanks to good work at Cam Finlayson, as his second period goals really made all the difference today. Puck shot wide of Ireland's blocker side. Played back to the point for the Hillers. Trying to get out his Balzerini, unable to. Carroll down low. Center attempt looking for O'Leary. Now Carroll cutting in. Taken back by Milford, and White will skate it out. He's got just under a minute now to go. Milford looking for a miracle. O'Leary over to Anderson. He's got Carroll going out of the zone. Plays it up, looking for a little return pass there. Unable to get it though, and chip back out. Taylor's play it back in deep. 35 seconds to go now. Burns slowly handles it. Lays it up the boards. Gilliatt trying to get by. Does. Cutting to the slot, but a good play there by Anderson. Taking away the opportunity. Laid ahead there. Finlayson looking for a hat trick. Loses control at the last second. Finlayson danced with it. We're going to have another penalty here. Should Milford get a touch on the puck. Shot goes wide. DeCina to the corner. 5 seconds now. DeCina still handling with 2 and 1, and that will do it. Hopkinton proving to be just a little too much this afternoon. Milford had to put up a good fight through the first half of the game, but Cam Finlayson able to take over and put his team in the win column this afternoon. As they line up for handshakes now. A tough game for Milford, but they'll look to rebound with one more to go in this regular season before they get set on their playoff journey. That's going to do it for us today. From the Blackstone Valley Ice Arena in Hopedale, this has been Patrick Garaby with Rob O'Keefe. Your final score today, 3-1 Hopkinton. We'll see you next time.